Neutral Gamer here, and sorry for the lack of recent uploads. I've been very busy, being a senior in high school, having a lot on my plate, but let's get to the topic at hand. Fanboys. My first thing to say is, if you are a fanboy, and I'm gonna get to this later, how I don't really like that terminology, it's too vague, but defending bad business practices in video games is something very wrong, because it fucks over the majority of gamers. Remember, at the end of the day, you're a gamer. You're not a PR representative for a company. You're not getting a check. You don't have to fight to the death for these assholes. They could give a shit. Okay. I feel like the term fanboy is too vague. Very vague. Because I like Microsoft, I like Sony, I like Nintendo. And in time, I would like to get into PC gaming. But if somebody's talking wrong, like, for example, if somebody gives a misinformation about a Sony product, and I defend it, you automatically get labeled a fanboy. So, I've come up with some new terminologies that I think that should be used for describing different levels of fans/fanboys. You got your fan. You know, this is basic. He likes his Xbox, his PlayStation, his Wii U, or his PC, but he can judge it. Someone like Shokyo, he could be like, well, yo, like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, why aren't you making this better? Why doesn't it have this? Or they could totally abandon it if the quality goes to shit. Then you have your fanboy, someone who likes his console or PC, will have some arguments defending it, but can still turn their back on it. They ignore logic a little until reality sits in, aka the dudes who fled from Microsoft during the whole DRM scandal. Then you got your fanboy fanatic. They are in love with their console or their PC, would defend it on any form, make 10 videos about the same subject, about the same shit that is getting spoken about their platform. They ignore a lot of logic, but they are still not lost yet. Then you have your worst level of them all, your corporate slave/drone. They will fight you to the death for their fucking favorite piece of plastic. They're the people they said that they are the people that said that they love Xbox DRM. The people who said fuck Operation Rainfall. They are the hypocrites who didn't care about frame rate and resolution until their favorite piece of plastic got higher specs. Or the people who said fuck Operation Rainfall just to buy Xenoblade and The Last Story. These people ignore logic and will make false truths and lie just to make their favorite corporation happy. Or, as Hard 8 would say, they're fucking corporate dick suckers. And basically, you could use that term for corporate slave or drone. And I like these terminologies that I came up with because it describes people. Because I have some friends that'll defend Xbox for specific things, you know, get butthurt like at like every other article, or like, you know, if an article comes out that they just don't like, they'll defend it. You know, I would classify them as just a fanboy. But the farther you go down is when you start seeing the craziness. For example, a corporate slave/drone would be someone who said, yes, I knew it. I fucking knew the Xbox One was stronger because Assassin's Creed Unity runs 3 frames higher. Yes, thank you, God, DirectX. Yes, God. That's a corporate cocksucker. A regular fan would be like, oh, it's still 22 frames. That's still shit. The game is just technical garbage. But that's pretty much how I feel about the whole topic of fanboys. And I hope that the terminologies that I created here today will start to gain some traction, you know? Because fanboy is just a very vague term, you know? It's just like, I don't even know how to compare it. It's just so vague. It can't put all those people in a generalization. So this is the Neutral Gamer signing off. Goodbye.
Enemy UAV above.